Here, these two figures shows the variance of the error term is constant, or we call it as homoscedastic. So if you look at this, the first graph, okay, we have x and y, and we have three. We are looking into three levels of x: x1, x2, and x3. So suppose this is income and this is consumption. Okay, so we know that in theory that as income increases, consumption increases, meaning that the average of consumption increases. And it shows in this graph that as income increases, consumption increases by the positively slope of this line. But then for the actual data, okay, the actual data for x and y will not be on the line, right? It will be along the line. So there are some data above the line, some data below the line, the expected value of y given x, this line, the PRF. So we have, if you look at the difference between the dot and the line, these are the error term or disturbance term. So meaning when we have homoscedastic, the spread or the scatter or the distance between the data and the line, which is the variance. When we talk about dispersion or scatter or spread, we need to use the term variance, the concept of variance, because variance is the dispersion from the mean. So the dispersion of the data from the line, from the mean, the expected value of y given x is the same. Even though as x increases, y increases, but the spread of the data along the line is equal. So you look at the spread when x is x1, suppose x1 is 100, x2 is 200, x3 is 300, so the spread is still the same. So this is another example for heteroscedasticity, whereby as x increases, we see that the variance of the error term decreases. So previously we look into as x increases, the variance increases, but now the variance decreases. So meaning that we are getting a smaller variance at x3 compared to x1. So this is an example for improvement in data collection techniques or in the error learning models. So meaning that suppose x is our hours of typing and y is the error that we are making. So as more hours we are doing in the typing, then we have lesser error we are making. Experience decreases the chance of making large errors.